cars. They're great because you can drive around in them, you can get wherever you need to go, and they're just nice to have. And having a driver's license to be able to drive those automobiles, whether it's a car, truck, or if you get your enhanced driver's license, your Class D or whatever, that's great too. But obviously I don't have that license. I have my Class D, which is the basic. Actually, I can look in my wallet right now, which is embarrassing making a video about this, but when I look at my license, just a minute if I can pull it out, people. I believe my license, I should know what they are, but if I can pull this out, this is funny, but okay, we can get this. We're gonna. Yeah, it's a Class D. I saw it. I can't pull it out of my wallet right now, but yeah, we have so many different classes. But just having a car means you can get where you want to go. You can go to other states, and obviously an enhanced driver's license makes it nowadays. So you can go to other countries like Ireland, Germany. You can kiss the blonde stone in Germany, but just nothing personal to those that don't want to drive. It's a choice and it's a privilege, but if you don't want to drive, I mean, I don't see who couldn't want to. I mean, my friends and me have talked about this. You know, you get more freedom when you can drive. It helps if you have a job that's like 40 miles away or even 4 hours away, or if you're gonna move, it helps to know how to drive. Like I wouldn't trade anything to not for my driver's license. Well, I've gotten in trouble and lost it a couple times, but I'm just kind of a slug right now. But I'm so glad that I have a driver's license, because it took me 3 times to get it. I was lucky, because if I failed after 3 times, they start making you pay for it. But I'm glad I have it. But regardless of losing it, getting it revoked once, suspended, I have it back, and I wouldn't trade anything for it. I haven't had a ticket since my DWI misdemeanor, and that's been 6 or 7 years. So obviously my car insurance has went down a lot, and I saved a lot of car insurance by switching to Geico. I also saved a lot of insurance savings by switching to Geico. And I mean, and there's a lot of good ones, but I gotta say Geico is a good one. But just being able to drive. Also, if you want to get to that hot party and get trashed and stay somewhere, and if like one of your friends is drunk, it always helps to be able to be a DD and help them and stuff like that. But that's all I gotta say on that, because I'm trying to think. I mean, unless you have a job and you're a truck driver, it comes in handy being able to drive. I think the hardest part of the road test is parallel parking, and I know right now some of my friends are struggling with that are attempting it and stuff. But other than that, I mean, it's like I think the only time I ever parallel parked that I can remember is obviously the road test. I may have had to once when I went to Buffalo or whatever, but I'll tell you though, when you do a long trip, it's fun, but it gets to you. It gets to you, but being able to get places is nice, but it's not fun when you gotta fix it or take it in for inspection. You gotta register it every couple years, but I mean, it's worth it in the end. I think just being able to get around. I mean, yeah, you don't have to drive, but it really helps. And all I gotta say, people, is those of you that are afraid out there, if I can even get my license and have a car and be willing to learn how to rotate tires, which I am willing to. Next time I go to Caledonia Garage, they said they'd show me some things. Like I've never actually rotated tires or whatever, or done oil changes, and they're willing to show me stuff, because some of my friends harped at me to learn these things, and it wouldn't hurt for me to get this noggin a little bit smarter than it already is, even though I know I'm a smart guy. But But you know, it's worth it in the end. My point is, it's freedom, and you can get where you need to go. That's all I got to say on that. I'm out. You guys have a good day.